angry because I decided I was discriminated against. I need to let everyone know what happened, and of course, social media is the only place to tell these stories. It all started when I went to a tennis club near Kells, which had advertised a so-called open night, which they claimed was to encourage new members. Of course, since New Year started a few months ago, I decided to give it a try. So I headed down to the club with my good mate, Whaley. She's my banshee bestie. I turned up at the hall, and it started off okay with the instructor putting us through a basic warm-up. And I won't lie, I did catch some of the other attendees there checking out my ass while I was doing squats. I could tell they were interested in my lucky charms. The problem came when we were ushered into the courts and I walked in carrying my badminton racket. The hostility was immediate, from not only the instructor but the others in the group. They immediately questioned my choice by asking me why I had a badminton racket. When I told them that I wanted to play badminton, I was met with outright oppression, and I was told they don't do badminton there, only tennis. I tried to explain to them again that I wanted to do badminton, but they just were not hearing it. The shitlords made it very clear that I was either going to be doing tennis or nothing. I had never faced such fascism in my whole life, and being immortal, that's a pretty long time. One or two others around tried to indoctrinate me by asking me if I was sure I was not interested in doing tennis, and why the hell did I come to a tennis club in the first place? One of these ableist archmongers even suggested I borrow his spare tennis racket. It got to the point where the entire group turned against Whaler and I, completely ignoring our rights to play badminton. When I called them on their discrimination, several people there demonstrated their blatant bias by laughing at us. A few minutes later, we were told we were being disruptive and asked to leave. Naturally, we refused. That's when I was physically leprechaun handled and thrown out the door, being informed at this stage we were both barred from the club. I tell you, I've never seen such bigoted behaviour. Thankfully, I'm okay, but Whaler is in her safe space having a good cry. I'm going to make sure they haven't heard the last of this.